Welcome to FastTrack 2025, episode 7. And today we will talk about staking and different wallets. Now, this is just a part one where I will emphasize on Cefi, which is a centralized finance. Now, it's a bit of conflict with blockchain because blockchain is all about decentralized way of capturing a lot of things. But there are different providers who are absolutely helping in doing the staking because still, I personally feel it is still a bit of a technical process till the time we really integrate a lot of things together. So yeah, let's look at staking and wallet more in detail. Not investment advice. This series is only for educational service purposes. I'm not a financial advisor here. Staking. It's not a stake. Give a man a steak and he will eat for a day. Teach a man to stake and he eats forever. I love the saying because staking is absolutely a great form of passive income. So if you are putting the amount in a bank, look at the interest percent. Whereas if you do the staking, look at the interest percent, and you would lean towards doing the staking in the blockchain. Absolutely high risk still, but if you have read enough, if you know enough, if you are investing in the top 100 of the blockchain projects, you are okay. Now, one thing is a very high level on staking in a very layman language, because most of us are want to invest some money or want to keep some money, which will give us a bit of a passive income or a better interest. Staking is where you are, for example, if you have $100 and you are giving to a node saying, hey, can you do some validation of the algorithms? And if you do it right, you get some returns. And I should also get some returns because I invested that $100. If I go for a long term, I should get a better benefit. If I go for a short term and I take the money out, or like a flexible term, pretty understood that I will have a lower interest percent because I'm not locking my amount for a long period of time. It's like a fixed term or a term deposits kind of a scheme, but this one is more like a passive income and a bit of a slightly higher risk, and that's why I have better benefits out of it. One very important thing you need to know is that the staking rewards are based on the number of people who have staked a particular coin. If there are 1,000 people who have staked a coin, you will get, hypothetically, you get, for example, 20%. If there are 2,000 people, that percentage will become low. 1 million people invest into that particular token or staking, your interest will getting lower and lower and lower. So you need to be very, very mindful of that you go early to get the maximum benefit out of it. It's like you need to imagine it's a big pie that gets divided into a number of people. The more the people, the smaller the pie that you're gonna get. But still, it has a decent return. Before you stake, step one is crucial. You need to know the medium. Look at the security region if you are part of Australia, India, US, Europe. For example, I mentioned about providers BlockFi, excellent in Europe. Crypto.com, great in US, Binance, across. So you need to look at which particular provider is best suitable for the specific region. Now again, this will change probably a few years later, but at this time, because there is integration happening, I would still lean towards finding the best provider for my region. I will look at the term. As I mentioned, I want to go for 30 days lock-in. I want to go for 90 days lock-in, 180 days, or a long period of time. So that lock-in period defines the overall rewards. And of course, how much fees I'm going to pay if I stake. So centralized providers, Crypto.com, BlockFi, Binance, all nodes, DEX, Uniswap, there are different swaps, PancakeSwap, Sushi, wallet, very, very, very important. Now, wallet, you might have heard of MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Engine, excellent speed, Euroway for Cardano, and others. So you need to make sure that you have a wallet available. Now, wallet can be a form of software wallet. It can be a desktop wallet like Exodus and few other ones, and then you can also have the cold storage for that. So choose the wallet, but wallet really makes a lot of things easy, and I'll demonstrate shortly. DeFi in regards to Aave, Compound, Maker, Yon Finance. So these are the DeFi platforms. So you need to choose what is the best platform for you, and also you need to look at different different smart chain that are supported. So example, that if you want to stake in Decentraland, which is a Ethereum based blockchain, can you do it through Binance Web20? The answer is no. So you need to be careful of the specific smart chain compatibility before you stake. One important thing, MetaMask, great example, that it is known as a non-custodial wallet, which is a decentralized wallet where I would own my private key. Now, if I lose my private key, they are not responsible. I'm responsible. That's storage or cold wallet, I would say. So much information available, but let's pin down on the top two ones, which are Ledger, Ledger S, Ledger X, some differences in that. Treasure is another one, so you need to choose the best wallet for yourself. And once you have a substantial amount, that's the recommendation to go, because nobody can hack this. This is still in kind of a USB kind of a device for you. The con is gonna be where you lose that device, the money is gone for you, right? But then, but high security, right? So it's money involved. So you can choose what is best for you. Staking terms, you need to look at yield percentage. Do you want to invest in liquidity pool, APR, which is annual percentage of return? What is the lock-in time? Launchpad, I like it very much, because Binance offers launchpad staking, where a new project is getting launched. It's a benefit for them. If you like the project, like you invest some money into it. Farming is similar to yield, but you can look at Pancake, for example, and others too. AMM, impermanent loss, rewards. The main thing, I would look at these things very closely while I really stake. So make sure that you study, you looked at all your risks before you get into staking. All right, let's look at how the wallet and how the staking works on a centralized platform. And let me demonstrate doing the staking on AMP. The first step is, of course, you need to have a wallet. So I'm going to leverage MetaMask here. So, but MetaMask, as you can see, I don't have a lot of balance in AMP. What I will do is that I will go to Coinbase, and I have some AMP available here. And let me transfer $50 to my wallet. Now, what's my address? So it's a unique address. I'll copy it from here. And this is a live transaction, so you can see the speed as well. So yeah, I want to transfer this. Send now. Okay, I will be putting my, which is right. So this amount is sent here. Now let's look at my wallet here. Right. So I transferred into AUD, so it's showing in USD now. So this is the amount I have here that I can stake. Now to stake AMP, I will go to this website, which is Flexa, which is a provider for AMP staking. Now the first step is I'm gonna connect my wallet. So these are the different wallets. I use various ones, but in this one I use MetaMask. And you can do it through this provider. Now this is just a session 1. Session 2, I'll talk about decentralized staking, where I'll probably leverage Pancake for that. You have different options there. Right, in this, the next session, as I mentioned, that we'll do it on Pancake. The process exactly would remain the same. The only difference is going to be, instead of selecting Ethereum mainnet, I'm going to use Binance Smart Chain, because Pancake is part of Binance Smart Chain. I hope the session was informative for you. If you have any questions, please leave some and part two of staking very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.